So their footwork has got them out of the way, and these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Mind back, you focus back for the jab back. It's boxing.
We'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that one.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free.
Got off a round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that.
Working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get back out there.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you do.
There's the bell to start round 3. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick at, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Can't land the jab there. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice hook. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hopefully to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchange here from both men. Trying to land that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This is a high-octane battle. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That hook was thrown with some bad intention. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're thinking,
Better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
well, Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on...
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
He's shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Nice fight, dude. Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that kid.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Come on.
Into that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right time's...
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
And everything in the bag.
And now to you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
And there's the bell to start round 4.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch that.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Only catching air with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice hook there. This fight has a real good flow to it. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when a ring you fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nobody home with that hook. He takes that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You can tell who's, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good. Stay full of confidence away.
Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your
Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing up.
Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match? You got to get out there, switch.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take
that work in camp. You got to get out there and switch on. Get your butts.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and ride it out.
I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Well, now, what you do. Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Good.
On to the fifth we go. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Teddy, this anticipation, you've got to wait, you've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And down goes Wilder. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Insane action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now relax. Good man, good man. Just say it.
I need to go back out there. I need to win this round.
Yeah. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still like...
Get your shots in. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
Let's the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah?
Good. Sounds beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
He scores with that right uppercut. Jab does not score. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
His stamina is off the charts. Ooh, he Swift jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That hook had to hurt. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there. You just work and move back jump swift with your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back. And win.
Down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab.
Shattered. He's hurt.
And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Can't land the jab there. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
A scoring hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab doesn't score. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back, and that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Can't find a home with that jab. No rest for the weary. Usyk. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Keep on top of him. Referee, stop.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket them.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And down goes Alexander Usyk. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV.